Okay, this federal court has just ruled that prison gerrymandering is unconstitutional. Alice Olstein reporting this over at Think Progress. The Federal District Court for Florida's Northern District ruled Monday that the prison gerrymandering in Florida's Jefferson County unconstitutionally dilutes the voting power of its residents. Here's how it works. What the Republicans have been doing is saying that people who are in prison are counted for the purposes of, or people who have been recently released from prison, but in Florida don't have the right to vote. 1 in 3 African-American men in Florida is unable to vote because of a felony conviction. And there's a large number of folks in prison. And so what the Republicans have been doing as they redraw these congressional districts is they jam a whole bunch of prisons and prisoners into a particular district, which dilutes down the vote of what would presumably be a Democratic vote, and they're doing it for this is purely political. The ACLU's attorney, Nancy Abudu, argued the case on behalf of Jefferson County residents who felt that prison gerrymandering watered down the strength of their political power by unfairly stacking the deck for residents who live in the same district as the non-voting prisoners. She said, if I want to get a road fixed, if I want a law changed, I want more impact on a school board member, a county commissioner. I have more power because my representative has to deal with fewer people. It's about access and the ability to influence and making sure officials are responsible to their electorate. We're seeing, this is probably the 5th or 6th court ruling that I've seen in the last 4 or 5 months, challenge, or maybe the last year, challenging Republican gerrymandering efforts. It's there's something, this is increasingly the only way Republicans can win elections is by preventing people from voting, whether it's by disenfranchising felons or whether it's by knocking people off the voting rolls. We know at least 5 million people have been knocked off the voting rolls so far this year. This is what Jeb Bush and Katherine Harris famously did in Florida in 2000. Knocked 80, 90,000 African-Americans off the voting rolls, which got George W. Bush within 500 votes of stealing the election from Al Gore. And, this is their last gasp. And they're playing it well.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.